Alright, buckle up because we're diving deep into the cosmic machinery of the soul. And I'm not here to sugarcoat it. This is the Divine Father energy smacking you awake with a no bullshit truth bomb, ready to rewire your mind, body and spirit with the spiritual lessons and intuition enhancing mojo. We're using NLP modelling, Ericksonian hypnosis, and some gritty in-your-face metaphors to install this wisdom so naturally you'll be living it like you were born to do it. And as you sit there breathing, feeling the rhythm of your own heartbeat, you already know how to listen to the universe. Every time you had that gut feeling, that little whisper saying, go this way, not that way. Or when you dodged some sketchy situation because something just felt off. That's your intuition. That's your soul's GPS, pinging you from the cosmic control room. And now, as you sink deeper into this moment, you can notice how that feeling, that knowing, starts to hum louder, clearer, like a radio tuning into a signal that's been broadcasting the whole damn time. So let's break this down, like we're dismantling a rusty engine to rebuild it into a spaceship. This is a blueprint for hacking reality. First, you're an indestructible soul, eternal, infinite, a spark of the cosmos that can't be snuffed out. Physical reality is just a movie playing in your consciousness, a simulation you're directing, starring in, and producing all at once. You're not in the world. The world is in you. And every choice, every belief, every action is you tweaking the script of the cosmic film. Imagine your life like a video game. You're the player, but you're also the coder who wrote the levels before you started playing. Those moments when you feel stuck, that's just you hitting a glitch in the code, a limiting belief, a fear, a story you kept telling yourself like, I'm not good enough. Or what will people think if I chase my dreams? Well, fuck that noise. Those are bugs in the system, and we're about to debug the shit out of them. Act on your passion. Your passion's like rocket fuel, the kind that lights up your soul and propels you through the galaxy of your life. When you feel that spark, maybe it's painting, coding, helping people, or just taking a walk because it feels fucking good. That's your soul screaming, this is the path. Follow it. You already do this. Remember the time you got lost in something you loved? Like dancing to your favourite song, or fixing that broken thingamajig. That's you acting on passion, aligning with your highest vibration. So now, imagine doing that more. Every day you pick the thing that lights you up, even if it's small, like choosing a coffee that makes your taste buds sing, instead of that bland-ass decaf. Science backs this up. Neuroscience says acting on positive emotions like excitement releases dopamine, wiring your brain to seek more of the good shit. It's like training a muscle. The more you flex it, the stronger it gets. If you don't, you're stuck in a loop, replaying the same shitty level, wondering why life feels like a fucking slog. Take it to the limit. Ride the wave. When you chase that passion, ride it like a surfer on a monster wave. Go as far as you can until the wave crashes or the excitement fades. Don't stop because you're scared or because some asshole says it's impractical. You've done this before. Maybe When you binged a hobby or worked on a project until it felt done. Now do it consciously. Push until you hit the edge. And when the passion wanes, look for the next wave. Your brain's reticular activating system is wired to notice what you focus on. So keep your eyes on what excites you, and the universe will deliver more of it. Let go of the outcome. Fuck expectations. Here's where most people mess it up. You think you know how shit should turn out, but you don't. Your soul has got a better plan than your ego's shitty little vision board. Imagine you're planting a seed. You don't dig it up every day to check if it's growing. You water it, trust it, and let it do its thing. That time you planned a night out and it went sideways, but ended up being epic. That's the universe saying, trust me, I got this. Neuroscience shows letting go of rigid expectations reduces stress and opens your prefrontal cortex to creative solutions. So stop clutching the steering wheel like a control freak and let the cosmic GPS reroute you. Stay positive even when shit hits the fan. Life is going to throw curveballs. Deal with it. When something shitty happens, it's not a punishment. It's a fucking clue. Like when you missed that job opportunity, but found something better later. That's the universe teaching you contrast. What you don't want sharpens what you do want. Science says staying positive, it rewires your amygdala to process challenges with curiosity instead of fear. So when life hands you a shit sandwich, say, huh? Interesting. What's this teaching me? And then keep moving. If you wallow, you're just marinating in your own misery. And that's a choice, not karma. Ditch the bullshit beliefs. Your beliefs, they're like the software running your reality. If you cling to crap like, I'm not worthy, or I'll fail if I try, you're running Windows 95 on a quantum computer. It's time for an upgrade. You've already ditched limiting beliefs before. Maybe when you stopped caring what your high school bullies thought and started owning your weirdness. Do it again. Question every fear-based story. Science shows cognitive behaviour therapy, it works because it rewires neural pathways, replacing old scripts with empowering ones. Not doing this, you're choosing to stay stuck, and the karma of that is a life that feels like Groundhog Day on repeat. So now zoom out, way the fuck out. These steps, they aren't just about feeling good. They're about aligning with the universe. You're not just a meat sack stumbling through life. You're an eternal soul playing a game to grow, expand, and create. By acting on passion, letting go of outcomes, staying positive, and upgrading your beliefs, you're syncing with the frequency of your highest self. The one that's already chilling in the Galactic Federation, sipping cosmic coffee with ETs. The bigger purpose, to evolve. To graduate from this third density shit show into a fourth density reality where you're telepathic, connected, and living in a world that's less Hunger Games and more Star Trek. The ramifications of following this, you become a beacon, radiating high vibes that lift everyone around you. You start noticing synchronicities, like meeting the right person at the right time, or stumbling on a book that blows your mind. Your life becomes a flow state, effortless and joyful, like you're dancing with the universe, instead of tripping over its feet. So what if I don't follow this? Ignore this. You're choosing to stay in the matrix, plugged into fear, doubt, and drama. You'll keep hitting the same walls, shitty relationships, dead-end jobs. That gnawing feeling you're meant for more, but can't figure out why. The karma of not acting is stagnation. You're not damned. You're just hitting snooze on your soul's alarm clock. Science says chronic stress from living out of alignment, it fucks with your cortisol levels, weakens your immune system, and clouds your brain. You'll feel drained, suppressed, like you're carrying a backpack full of bricks through a swamp. So why are you scared? And how do you get unstuck? You're afraid because you bought into the bullshit stories that society fed you. Don't stand out. Play it safe. What will people think? They're just programs, not truths. You're scared of judgment because your brain is wired to seek social acceptance. It's evolutionary, but it's outdated. The fear of what if I fail? It's just your ego trying to keep you small. Well, fuck that. You're an infinite soul. Remember, failure is just feedback. It's not a death sentence. The top patterns that keep you stuck: comparison, perfectionism, and people-pleasing. Comparison, it's like measuring your dick against the universe. Pointless and exhausting. Perfectionism keeps you paralysed, waiting for the right moment that never comes. And people-pleasing, that's you handing your power to every asshole with an opinion. Interrupt those by choosing you, your passion, your truth, your vibe. NLP modelling shows disrupting these patterns creates cognitive dissonance, opening your brain to new possibilities. That confusion is the crack where change slips in. So let's pace where you're at. You want meaning, connection, a life that feels fucking alive. You felt those moments when you laughed so hard you forgot your worries, or when you helped someone and felt like a goddamn superhero. That's your soul's truth, and I'm leading you to amplify it. Imagine your intuition as a muscle that you've been flexing your whole life without realizing it. Every time you trusted your gut, you were weightlifting with the universe. Now we're taking you to the gym daily, building that intuitive strength until it's second nature. Science says intuition is your brain processing patterns faster than your conscious mind can track. Your subconscious, it's a supercomputer, crunching data from your environment, memories and vibes. By acting on passion, you're feeding it better data, sharpening its accuracy. The more you trust it, the louder it gets. Ignore it. It's like muting a fire alarm. Good luck when the flame shows up. To crank up your intuition, start noticing. When you get a hunch, write it down. That time you knew who was calling before you checked your phone. That's your intuition flexing. Practice by asking, what's my next step? And listen to the first thing that pops up. Even if it's weird, like eat a taco, do it. See what happens. Meditation helps. Sit your ass down for 5 minutes, breathe. Let your mind wander. Science shows mindfulness. It increases activity in your insula, the brain's intuition hub. Another trick, play the what if game. Before a decision, ask, what if I follow my gut? What if I don't? Picture both outcomes like a movie. Your body will react. Tingles for yes, heaviness for no. That's your soul talking. Trust it. You've done this before. Like when you picked a restaurant on a whim and it was fucking perfect. Do it more. You'll be reading the universe like a goddamn book. Let's reframe that fear of what if I look crazy? Who gives a shit? Crazy. It's just another word for ahead of the curve. Einstein was called crazy. So was Tesla. You're in good company. Or that belief, I can't trust my intuition. Bullshit. You've trusted it every time you cross the street without getting hit. It's not about if you can, it's about how often. And that worry about wasting time chasing passion. Time's only wasted when you're not growing. And every step towards excitement is growth. Picture yourself as an alchemist in a cosmic forge, hammering raw energy into gold. Every choice is a swing of the hammer, shaping your reality. The fire, that's your passion, burning away the dross of fear and dread. The anvil, your beliefs, holding steady or buckling under pressure. When you swing with intention, follow this. You craft a masterpiece, a life of synchronicity, connection and purpose. Swing blindly. You're just banging metal, making noise but no progress. The science to your brain's neuroplasticity. It means every intentional choice rewires you for more of what you want. The karma. Ignore the forge, and you're left with scraps, not gold. Follow this path, and in 5 years, you're living in flow, surrounded by people who vibe with your energy, creating shit that lights you up. You're intuiting opportunities like a psychic ninja, dodging drama, and manifesting like a boss. The world feels alive, interconnected, like you're plugged into the cosmic mainframe. Don't follow it, and you're stuck in the same old loops. Resentment, boredom, feeling like life is a rigged game. Your intuition atrophies, your vibes tank, and you're wondering why everyone else seems to have their shit together. The science. Chronic negativity shrinks your hippocampus, dulling memory and intuition. The karma. You're not damned, but you're delaying your own evolution, like choosing to repeat 3rd grade when you could be in college. All of this passion, intuition, belief shifting, it works together like a symphony. Your passion is the melody, guiding you. Your intuition is the rhythm, keeping you in sync. Your beliefs are the instruments, either harmonizing or screeching. When you align them, you create a fucking masterpiece, a life that resonates with the universe's frequency. Scientifically, this is your brain and body syncing up, heart coherence, neural coherence, emotional coherence. Intuitively, so you're remembering, you're a goddamn eternal soul, not a victim of circumstance. Logically, it's cause and effect. Act on truth, get freedom. Cling to fear, get stuck. So here's the deal. You're already doing this shit, trusting your gut, chasing what lights you up, growing through challenges. Now do it louder, prouder, with zero fucks given about the naysayers. The universe is your playground. This is your slide, your swing, your motherfucking rocket ship. So step up, swing hard, and forge a reality that makes your soul sing. The karma of action is freedom, and the karma of inaction is regret. Choose now, because you're not just living a life, you're crafting a fucking legend. And as you drift deeper into this truth, let it sink into your bones, your cells, your unconscious. becoming who you are, effortlessly, naturally, like breathing. You are the alchemist, the conductor, the cosmic DJ, spinning the tracks of your destiny. Go fucking shine.